I just want to talk now about obviously the dreaded top four. Max, I know this is your specialised subject, so I will come to you first.
Say specialised.
I mean, it's now your time to shine, mate. But I had Luke on a couple of weeks ago, and he was saying top four still on. He was adamant. Not gonna lie to you, I was a bit more less optimistic because I know it's the hope that crushes you. But Max, I come to you now with this result under our belts against West Ham. I know it's doable, but can we actually get over the line, do you think?
Yes. There's no point in me sitting there and saying why we can't. We've got bloody Conte. We've got Kane who's in form. We've got Son who's flying. We've got Kulu who's actually finding form now as well. And he's hardly even been at the club. You've got Bentancur who's keeping everyone, like when you see him on the team sheet, you're happy, you're excited. We've spoke about, we've got Romero, we've got Dyer who are actually playing well and actually creating a good partnership. We're actually making a lot more chances now. We're playing like the team kind of know Conte's not here for very long. We need to perform. And this is how I'm seeing it as well. It's like this is the last roll of the dice. We've actually got we've got a better games over Arsenal. We've got that game in hand over them. Honestly, when that game comes, I thought this game was big for West Ham, and honestly, you could argue they rolled over for us because you thought we were in control of that game. That game is honestly one of the biggest games I'm probably ever going to see at that stadium. And it's the reason why Sky, if you've noticed, keep putting it back. They're not putting it on telly. Yeah. They're waiting for that because it comes down to everything's money these days, isn't it? And it comes down to that game could honestly be the decider or going into the top four. They won't put it last game of the season because obviously I don't think they legally can with the Sunday 3:00, whatever they do. But
it looks like it will be the game before last. Yeah, it will literally be a fourth place playoff, whoever gets it. And I believe it will probably, like you said, Matt, I think it will come down to that. I think we can get top four, and I'm going to put out that I think we will get top four. I don't see why we can't. At the end of the day, you can be fantastic for the whole season. Like Arsenal, they've been great. They've gone on a great run, but it's business end of the season. This is where you need to perform. And thankfully, we started to cook and simmer just at the right time. Won 4 out of the last 5. If you notice, we're scoring in bunches again. 4 past Leeds, 5 past Everton. You scored 2 away at Old Trafford. You scored 2 away at Old Trafford. I don't know how you don't get a result. But even in that game, we didn't play bad. Then we beat Brighton 2-0. Beat West Ham, scored 3. There's signs of something cooking there. So as long as we can keep the momentum, Arsenal has still got the harder running on paper. They've still got to play us, Chelsea, Man United, and I think they got to play. Is it Liverpool? But they got to play like 4 or 5 and they got to play West Ham. Sorry. So there's a lot of top 4, 6 pointers in there. We have the easier running on paper. I know that's by the by, but I don't see why we can't get it. I really don't. Arsenal's game in hand is against Chelsea, by the way. So that's no gimme. That is definitely not, Chelsea will need the points as well because they're not mathematically safe. So, and Chelsea will never want to get beaten by Arsenal either. So we're in a good position. We just need to get the points. And then obviously the rest will take care of itself.
That's the thing that just worries me, though. The fact that we need to take control. And when we get the opportunity to take control, it will capitulate. But Ross, I'll come to you. Obviously, I think there's a stat that Arsenal have been, if they do manage to get top 4, they're the only club that has managed to beat all the teams out of the top 6 but haven't been in the top 6 or something ridiculous like that, some weird stat. So that being said, Ross, I want to get your thoughts. Do you think we can get top 4 after what these guys have said and your own thoughts? What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's possible. As they've said, we got an easier fixture list. I mean, I look at all the games. Liverpool away is the only one that I say, that could be really tough. But all the other ones, I mean, are teams that really won't be playing for anything. A lot of them, and teams that we should be able to beat, especially if we continue the form we're continuing now. Continue the form we're continuing now. Try not to have too many slip ups. Take as many points as we can. Get the goal differential up. We'll definitely want to do that. Because that for the tiebreakers there. But no, I definitely think it's possible. I think we can do it. We can continue on this way, and seems to be a belief now with the guys. So I think we can do it, absolutely.
I love the options.
And also, sorry.
No, go for it. Go on.
You say against Liverpool, it's annoying because we actually always play good against Liverpool. They just always find a way.
At the end.
I know.
They always find a way. We've had how many times in the last couple of years where we've had that chance? We've had the Sissoko, we've had Bergwijn, we've had Kane penalties, we've had... we've had so many stupid times where we go to Anfield and we should be getting. There was even time I think I actually went to this. I remember where Son it would have made it 2-0 when he hit the crossbar when he took it around the keeper, and then we ended up losing that one 2-1. It's always Liverpool, and this would be the season that we actually, even if we went there and obviously got a draw, it's better than if you go there.
As long as you get a result, then fantastic.
Points mean prizes, as we all like to say, but it's weird. For the one year I'm not feeling optimistic because I've had enough, because every year I do it to myself and they crush me. You guys are feeling optimistic, so you might have swayed me tonight. So hopefully we do manage to get it done. Now